people always talk about addiction, and whenever somebody talks about addiction, everybody always assumes that it's going to be some kind of drug thing. But people become addicted to a lot of things. I mean, there's the gambling addiction. That's a big addiction, right? You know, you have people gambling their life savings, gambling, losing their marriages, losing their house, losing their job. Bam. Sex addiction. You know, sex addiction is a big thing too. Same thing. Lose your marriage, lose your house, catch a disease, get someone pregnant or get pregnant when you didn't want to. All sorts of things that come into play. And people take those seriously. And of course, the king of all of those things is drug addiction. People take that seriously. You see people, you know, with the teeth knocked out, selling sex and robbing people and doing all sorts of horrible things. But I'm telling you, man, addiction is bad no matter what. Because food addiction is a bad thing. You know, when you have somebody, like when I got heavy and a friend of mine got heavy, I think we were addicted to food. I think that was a real thing, you know, because anytime somebody says this action is going to hurt you, there's no chance it's not going to hurt you. There's an entire history of the human race that says these actions are going to hurt you, and that's that. And you go, I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. You're an addicted person, damn it, and that's the way it is. I'll tell you how bad it got. I don't even know why I'm telling this fucking story. In fact, it's not about me. It's about a friend of mine and another friend who is not me. And, he's also a comedian. He does podcasts too, but it's definitely not me. It's a friend of mine. His name is, F. Manthony Jamas. Yeah, cause I know that sounds, we're good friends because he has a name that sounds like mine. I'm S. Anthony Thomas and that guy's F. Manthony Jamas or whatever made up name I just said that I forgot already and can't do this. Okay. I gotta admit it was me. So a friend of mine, we're working in this, we're working in the club and we're in the hotel room. We had a condo together and, I was a headliner. He was a double headliner show. We're both headliners, at this place and we had an MC. Who was local, so he went back to his own place. So we're doing the shows, and both of us are like really big dudes, way bigger than I am now. I'm still trying to lose the rest of this weight to get back in shape, but I was big then, and he was about as big. He was actually a little bigger than me. So, you know, and we're both sitting there going, man, this is ridiculous, man. You and I both know we're young guys. We should be getting in shape. We should be healthy, and we're eating this garbage. This is ridiculous. And we're just sitting there. And now keep in mind, we're eating pizza while we're having this conversation. Yeah, this is wrong, glug. You give me that the double anchovy over there with the mega cheese thing. Yeah, and then give me the triple cheesy sticks. So we're talking about how we need to eat healthy while we're eating some of the worst crap, buffalo chicken pizza. I mean, this is all sorts of crap. Bought more than we needed, you know. And so we ate the pizza. I mean, we ate 2 pizzas, you know, and all this soda, and we're sitting there going, you know, your stomach is all full from eating too much and you're like, oh God. And here's the thing. In addition to the 2 pizzas, our dumb asses bought a thing of cupcakes. Think about this. 2 big fat guys in a hotel room, talking to each other back and forth about we need to lose weight, damn it, and get control of our health. This is wrong, damn it, and still ate the pizzas. So there's the cupcakes there, and we're looking at the cupcakes. Then we both just ate a pizza apiece and shared a 3-liter soda, and we're looking at the cupcakes like, yeah, let's get some of that, even though we're already stuffed. Now, if that's not food addiction, I don't know what is, because you're full already. We were full. We were both full, and we're still looking at the cupcakes like, I'm going to tear those up. So I said, dude, this is ridiculous, man. I said, let's just make this the time. We got to start now. You know, we can't do the kind of thing where, you know, you go, since this is Thursday, and I'll eat what I want Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday, I'll you know, the football's on, so I'll eat what I want then, and we'll start fresh Monday. I said, no, let's start this right now, man. Let's start this right now. This is the best time to start, because, you know, if we start now instead of waiting until Monday or Tuesday, whatever, you know, eventually we're going to hit the goal of getting into the kind of shape we like. And the more time we spend on this side of the goal, that's 5 days of being in shape that we wouldn't have had on the other side. That's 5 more days of looking good, 5 more days of being healthy, 5 more days of, you know, of feeling great. And he's like, yeah, man, let's do it. I was like, all right, we're going to start with these damn cupcakes. We are not going to eat more than 1 of these cupcakes each. Yeah, we ate 1 cupcake each. Shut up. Don't judge me, you bastards. So now we eat the cupcakes, and there were 12 of them, and they weren't small. I don't know why. I laugh now at the picture of myself that size, having choked down a pizza and a liter and a half of soda and still ate the damn cupcake after that speech I just gave, right? So I'm like, you know what? Even though I just said we should start now, let me be a complete hypocrite and bust up one of these cupcakes. And he ate one of the cupcakes. And I said, all right, that's it. This is really it. This is it, damn it. No more. No. So I took the cupcakes and I said, I'll be right back. And I went downstairs. And this was a really, really ridiculously clean hotel. Well, it was actually a condo. And I mean, to the point where after the trash truck comes up, the person, they actually had people scrub the trash cans to the point where they looked like they were new trash cans. So I go down and I'm going, are these the same trash cans? So I said, it doesn't matter. I take the lid off and I throw the cupcake in there. Yeah, put the lid back down. And I turn around and he's behind me. And I'm going, I don't need help throwing cupcakes into a trash can, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, I know, man. I just came down to get a soda. I'm like, and first of all, I believed him because I wasn't really paying attention. So I started to walk away and I went, wait a second. We both drank a liter and a half of soda. This bastard is, wait a second. I bet he's going after them damn cupcakes. I go back there. His big ass is in the trash can grabbing the cupcakes. And I walk behind him and I tap him on the shoulder. He's, huh, what? I'm going, dude. He goes, yeah. I said, you just dug in the trash can for cupcakes? And he goes, well, look at the can, man. The can is clean. This is a brand new plastic bag. The only thing in there is some newspapers and stuff. There's no food in the trash can. So, and the cupcakes, the case was kind of open, but it was also kind of closed. So I don't really think the cupcakes touched anything. So technically, I mean, we did spend like $7 on these cupcakes, and I don't see any reason why we should, we could, like I said, man, we ate one of the cupcakes and they were really good. So there's no reason we should finish these cups. This is ridiculous, man. I said, dude. Look at what you're doing. You dug in a trash can to get cupcakes after eating a pizza and a liter and a half of soda. Come on, man. He goes, oh, you're right, man. I don't know. I'm weakening, man. I said, we both kind of have a low-level food addiction because this is ridiculous. Maybe it's habit or whatever, but come on, man. You can't, come on. So I took the cupcakes, right? And I closed the lid on them and I put them on the ground and I stomped them. I stomped the hell out of those cupcakes. I stomped them till they were flat. And I picked the cupcake container and I threw it back in the trash can. I said, see, man, now the decision is made. Now it's over. And he goes, yeah, man, I just need to think. Man, I don't even know what I was doing, man. I just need a couple of minutes to myself. I can't believe I just did that. I'm like, don't worry about it, man. He said, and I know what you mean. He said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go upstairs, man, and I'm going to order that fight that we were going to watch, all right? Because I think it's going to start soon. Or, no, the replay is going to start soon. That's why I didn't let anybody tell us what happened at the fight, which I'm surprised we got back to the condo with everybody keeping their mouth shut about what happened at the fight. So I go back upstairs and I order the fight up, boop, 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 boop. And some time has passed and it's been a while. I'm going, wait a second. Hold it a second. This guy is not one of those guys that contemplates things. He is not introspective at all. He needs a few seconds for himself. I go back downstairs. This bastard had taken the smashed cupcakes back out of the trash can, opened them up. I had stomped them. Didn't matter. Opened them up and had eaten all 10 of the remaining cupcakes. 10 smashed cupcakes. He ate them. And I'm walking around, and I didn't even approach him quickly. I was just walking towards him slowly. And I had this look on my face like, dude, really? And he's on his knees finishing them up, rubbing his hands in the tent, licking his fingers. I'm going, oh my God, dude. And he I guess he kind of felt me behind him before he realized before he saw me, kind of turned around and looked up at me. And he had like chocolate on his face and shit. And I'm going, oh, dude. And he goes, sorry, yes, man, but I said, dude. Seriously. All the stuff we ate, we just talked about how we wanted to be healthy and all this kind of stuff, and I thought you were serious about it. I mean, it's you're a grown man, it's your life and everything. But come on, dog. You took them out the trash can once. You thought that wasn't humiliating enough. I stomped the cupcakes, put them back in the trash can. You dug back in the same trash can and took stomped cupcakes out and ate them. But they were so good, man. You know how good they were. And I'm saying, dude. Did you even think just think for a minute. Did you even contemplate, did you think at all when you were eating those cupcakes that I might have wanted some of that shit? Give me that 10, you bastard. Okay, I picked the 10 up. I didn't eat anything out of it, but I was looking at it like, yeah. Well, he had actually or eaten all the damn cupcakes out of it. I might have eaten one of them, but I didn't because he ate all of them. And then he went upstairs and vomited in the tub. But the shows went great. So if you think you can't get addicted to something, anything that you go, I don't need that crap, and it's like that thing is calling you and drags your ass back to it, you're addicted to that. It could be a person. It could be food. It could be drugs. It could be anything. Whatever it is, whatever you need to do whatever that is to stop being addicted, because you don't need to be addicted to anything. Nothing. Especially not smashed cupcakes on the ground in a condo. By the way, like I said, I didn't actually eat any cupcakes. Now, granted, I was moving towards them to eat them, but technically I did not eat any of the smashed cupcakes. So, why did I put this in the podcast? It's going to be a lot of people hearing this. What the hell was I thinking? I need help.